Good morning, everybody. So listen, I know I don't need to do this. I don't need to waste my time doing this, but I kind of do, actually. It's been a sleepless night. I've pretty much been up all night. I probably got about an hour of sleep. Everybody been blowing me up, telling me what's been said about me out there on the internet. Just this whole mess. And it's out of hand. Is ridiculous. And the best thing I can do is come out here and always, like I always do, tell my truth. Get this over with, because it's ridiculous and it's hurting too many people, especially the people that I care about. I don't know where this narrative is coming from that anybody from a production crew called me and told me anything. I said it before, I'll say it again. The last time I heard anything from a production person was weeks ago, when it was messy, weeks ago. Last word I got from that person, told them, hey, I will calm down. At the end of the season, though, I'm going to post my girlfriend and I'm going to post other pictures. Last word I heard, I appreciate that. I appreciate you for waiting till the end. And that's the last thing I heard. Can't nobody call me and tell me, don't go and do this interview when I don't even know an interview is going to happen until I get a call from a blogger that I trust and got the utmost respect for at the end of the season. So I don't know how somebody going to call me and tell me, don't do this interview when I don't even know what's going to happen. I got a call at the end of the season from a blogger that I have the utmost respect for and that I trust and that has looked out for me since day one. And a lot of other ones have too, but not quite like that one. I got a call from that person after the finale, asking me, was I comfortable with my current girlfriend coming on telling her truth? Of course, I was comfortable with my girlfriend telling her truth to that blogger. She has every right to tell her truth. Just like that other person can go out there and tell her narrative and say whatever she want to say. The other person in the equation at the end of it has a right to tell her truth with the blogger that she's comfortable with. It's like I told you to over the phone when you called me bothering me about all of this. The only reason why I didn't go to you guys for an interview with her is because you guys haven't been covering the show. You don't know what's going on. She don't know y'all like that. So she's not comfortable with y'all. She was comfortable with that one. I was comfortable with her talking with that one. That's why we let it happen. And she went on that interview gracefully, in my opinion. Well, nothing malicious about that interview. Nor did nobody accuse nobody of nothing. My girlfriend was asked a question, and she answered it honestly. She asked was something a contributing factor to something. She answered it honestly. She got a right to do that. I said in that interview and blamed my own self for all of that. So because somebody else is getting backlash for it from fans, that don't have nothing to do with us. Nobody threw nobody's name up under nothing. And it's crazy that the same person that goes and runs to you guys and a bunch of different bloggers, if she has such an issue with what was going on, she should have went and ran to the person that she had an issue with. But you know why she didn't do that? Because she's afraid to face that blogger. That's why. She'll go to y'all because y'all will favor her, because you don't even know what's going on. You just favor her because you know her. And that's all good. Because I ain't going to lose no respect for y'all. Even though you lost respect for me, that's fine to dandy. But she going to run to whoever's going to favor her. And of course, you're going to sing her tune because you don't know what's going on. But if you so convinced that somebody called me and told me not to do something, you can look at my call log yourself. Furthermore, nobody told me I was done with nothing. And quite frankly, they probably won't. I probably won't hear nothing. And if that's the case, I'll take the hint. Ain't nobody called me and told me, you're doing this, that, and the third. I was told, don't listen to her. She's a manipulator. That's what I was told. It's as simple as that. I let my girl interview with the blogger that she was comfortable with. She said what she had to say. We spoke our piece, and we were done with it. And all week, nothing was said about none of that. I've been posting the most random things. You don't see nowhere in my comment section nobody mentioning the two of them. You don't see me responding to nobody mentioning them. You don't see me liking nothing. I'm done with it. I've been done with it. I was at work 2 days ago, minding mine, at work. I get a call from this blogger, from this bald-head, slick-talking cat, blowing up my phone. Hey, man. Yeah, man, I just want to tell you, man, you know, we got Lindsay coming on, so I just thought, man, you should come on, man, and tell your side of the story. Because what I wouldn't do, man, is I wouldn't let the motherfucker come out here and dog me. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying you should come on. In my mind, I'm done with this. I told the guy I don't want to talk about this mess. But okay, if she gonna come up there, I will come on after her. Let her say what she got to say, I'll come on after her. Because I still got respect for these folks. These folks looked out for me a lot. I confided in these folks a lot, just like I did in these other bloggers. You know what I'm saying? I trusted them with a lot of stuff. When I was there and I met them in person, they looked out for me. I will always have that respect for them. But people show their true colors, man. So you calling me while I'm at work about this. I ain't calling you asking you for no interviews. And it's like I told the both of you. I don't need nobody to interview me. She can come up there with y'all and talk, and I can come up here on my own platform and tell the truth. I don't need nobody to interview me. But I'll come up here for y'all, since that's what you want me to do. I'll come up here after her. Then guess what? She canceled. Guess what? Another day come by. Hey, man, so how about Friday? When you gonna be free Friday? Okay, man, I'll be free at 5. I'll come on after her. Okay, fine. Then all of a sudden, the very day, the day they blowing my phone up, hey, so listen, man, this is what you should do. You know, we feel it's better that you come on with her. That way, y'all can settle each other's differences, man. And you know what I'm saying? That way, because I wouldn't let nobody lie on me, dog. That's all I'm saying. So you want me to come up there with her? Okay, fine. It's real uncomfortable for me. I don't want to, but whatever. If that's what you want, I will come up here with her. Because I'm not finna sit up here and let the girl tell the fuckery. Not while I'm sitting right there. So, and I knew what it was all about. I should have listened to the one blogger that cares about me to begin with. Because I knew what it was about. It wasn't about let him come up here and defend himself. It was about this is going to be a mess. We need these views for our channel. So let's get them up here together. Because we didn't get the interview with him and his girlfriend. And you didn't get the interview because she don't know y'all. So let's get both of them up there together because it's going to be a mess. And when he won't back down, let's go now drag him. And what made it so bad is that you bring in an innocent woman and defame her and wow, the stuff that was said about that woman was super disrespectful and uncalled for. Especially coming from a black man. As much as I get dragged by black women on all these platforms, on my platform, you don't never see me come out here and drag no black woman like that. That was absolutely ridiculous. And I have respect for them folks, and I still do, but that made me lose a whole lot of respect. It's like it's some underlying beef that I just kind of, that has been going on, and I fell for the bait. And these people took that as the avenue to try to call out this woman. Because this woman ain't said nothing about none of y'all. And what got to me even worse is that these folks sat up there and mocked a pregnancy. Mocked a pregnancy that you know nothing about. That mocked a child that me and my girlfriend lost because I won't publicly display business that don't need to be displayed. The only people that seen the ultrasound that you keep talking about is my mama and my best friend, and that's the only people that need to see it. But that was a super low blow to mock somebody's pregnancy because you favor somebody else. It's crazy. It's crazy to see people true colors like that. But it is what it is, and it's crazy how people come for you. I don't know where these allegations is coming from. If anybody's being defamed, it's me. My name is the one being said 24/7, and that other blogger.